Hey Virgo, how you doing? We're gonna get into your July energy. So let's see what is going on for Virgo. Virgo energy, Virgo big three, the house that Virgo rules for you in the month of July. All right, Virgo. I've put the shuffle up there for you so we can get right into your reading. We've got the Inquisitor and the Gem. This energy, the Inquisitor only cares about the truth and nothing else. Face value facts. You might even have some strong Gemini in your chart. I know that you have Mars going through your sign. You're going to have that Mars South Node conjunction. So anything from a past life has to go. It has to go. It's going to be in square to Venus in Gemini. So there may be some situations with either love or money. Looking at these cards, it's likely love that has to go. Okay, because the truth is you're at a choice point. Okay, you're at a choice point. We've got the Queen of Cups with the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands with the Queen of Swords. And then we have the King of Wands at the choice point with the Two of Swords. I feel like there's something up in the air between two feminine energies, right? Regardless of gender. I think that you have someone that you love very, very deeply, but it's a one-way give. They don't actually love you back. The second individual is potentially the person capable of creating the happily ever after vision. They may be a high divine counterpart with the Four of Wands, but you may be a little cold to them or fear that they are cold to you with the Queen of Swords. This is very rigid. It's also a vision that's very rigid, meaning it requires a very narrow path that you need to walk in order to stay on it. And you don't know what to do. I think that ultimately the divine is making the judgment call if you cannot or have not to this point with the judgment on top here. And I think it leaves you sad. I think it leaves you sad, especially if you did defend this first person quite a bit, to the point that you might have even felt that you were crazy, right? Because they completely missed an opportunity to love you and probably robbed you financially, right? Especially if money is your love language. If gift giving is your love language. I feel like you put 110% of yourself into someone emotionally and are regretting it. I think you're regretting it. And that's the truth, right? The truth is the truth. You know you love someone, but that they don't actually love you back and that they are completely running your finances dry. I do think that you do know the truth is with someone else. The vision, the happy vision, the celebratory vision, the partnership material, right? Marriage material type person or situation is something that you need to actually work on and work towards. That you can't just wing it with them. Like you're going to have to do some mental improvement on what you deserve to receive. What do you deserve to receive? And are you capable of reciprocity and giving them equally what they deserve to receive? Can you do it? Can you integrate the two? Because I don't feel as if whoever you're connected with right now, this past life kind of person, this familiar, easy for you to love them and pour into them kind of person, I really don't think that they care about you the same way, not even close. I do think they are benefiting off of you financially. I think that you've changed yourself to them financially. I think you actually like that they need you because you care so much about them, you don't want them to go anywhere. The thing is, you have a vision of what it is that you deserve to receive for all that you give, and you're not getting it. And that's why you're at this choice point, because you have this fire in your soul, right? With Mars being in your sign, to really choose better, to choose higher, to choose transformation, to choose balance, right? You're equal. Someone actually capable of creating your happily ever after vision. Because right now, with just one person working on the vision and the other person essentially not giving a about the vision and sabotaging it, if anything, isn't working. To build a happily ever after vision, you need two people all in. You need two people working together as equals. Two people working together in mutual respect, right? Mutual reception. I feel like love is going to really challenge you this month. I think you've got some choices to make, because the reality is the reality. One, you aren't happy. And two, whoever you're with doesn't care about you the same way, and they're just using you. They're just using you. For financial reasons, they're using you. And you've got a higher path to take. You just got to decide whether or not you can accept the truth for what it is and move forward, because someone doesn't love you. And I know that's a hard reality, a hard pill to swallow. And I'm a Sag. I know it comes out brutal. I'm sorry. But I have to tell you like I see it. I have to. Otherwise, you're going to continue to squander your heart and squander your finances inside situations that are not filling you back up for all the pouring out that you're doing for them. They are not filling you back up. They're leaving you feeling drained and empty. Deprived of your vision. Deprived. And you don't deserve to be deprived. You don't deserve it. So Virgo, listen, I love you. I love you guys. If you feel like you need a little more in-depth energy, insight into what is going on for you personally, because this is a general read, I do have a sale going on in my Etsy shop the first week of the month. Everything in the shop is discounted. Everything. All the readings, moon events, everything. If you feel like you need a little more extra guidance, this would be a great time to maybe check it out, so that I can help you personally figure out where your energy is and where you're putting it, and maybe where you could better put it, to get you in alignment with your highest vision. Because you do have to make a choice. It is going to be a divine judgment at the end of the day, right? And it's going to determine whether or not you're truly happy at the end of the day. Or if you're just trapped in your mind defending something not worth truly defending. So let me know if this helps. I hope that it does. Tarot doesn't tell you things beyond your control. It just tells you where the energy is right now. If you don't like the outcome, you can change your energy. But as of right now, you're at a crossroads. And you got to make a choice, or the divine is going to choose for you. And if the divine chooses for you, it's going to choose in alignment with your energy. And if your energy is not choosing for itself and its highest good, it's going to put you on the default low road. All right. So, Virgo, until we next meet, I love you, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.